With FIFA 23 fast approaching, here are a couple of excellent team choices for your first career mode. So suggestion number 1 is Southampton. Should you choose to, you can use their real life manager, Ralph Hasenhüttl. In my opinion, they've had a very good transfer window, bringing in such players as Samuel Edozie, a left winger from Man City with a potential of 82. They've also bought in from Man City with a real face in FIFA 23, central defensive midfielder Romeo Lavea with a potential of 85 and has started the season very well. Also started the season very well with Southampton, making a few appearances off the bench, is the French striker from Bordeaux, Sekou Mara. Another young player who's made an excellent start to his Southampton career, spent last season on loan at their arch rivals Portsmouth, is the Republic of Ireland goalkeeper Gavin Bazunu. A fourth new signing who's also made an excellent start to his Southampton career is the career mode favourite centre-back, formerly of Bochum, Armel Bella-Kotchap. Up next, a player who was excellent for Rangers last season, now making a move to the Premier League, the Nigeria international midfielder Joe Aribo. Southampton's final two new summer signings were both only made official on deadline day, the first of which is the former Arsenal utility player Ainsley Maitland-Niles. And finally, thankfully he already has a real face, is the former Marseille centre-back, the Croatian international Đuje Kaletikar. But if you don't fancy starting your first FIFA 23 career mode in the Premier League, why not try the Bundesliga instead? Bayer Leverkusen have made a couple of new exciting prospect signings, including from Chelsea on loan for the season, Callum Hudson-Odoi. And Leverkusen have also signed everybody's favourite hidden gem from FIFA 21 and FIFA 22, formerly of Sparta Prague, the Czech international forward Adam Hlošek. But Leverkusen were also the team who've had the most new star heads for FIFA 23, including the French forward Amin Adli, German central defensive midfielder Robert Andrich. Finally getting a star head in FIFA 23 after years of being an exciting prospect is the French winger Moussa Diaby. Next up is a rapid wingback who's been a personal favourite of mine since FIFA 20, Jeremy Frimpong. Excellent in his debut season last year is the Ecuadorian international defender Piero Hincapié. Another solid defender who can play both at centre-back and right-back is the Ivorian international Adilan Kasunu. Only added to FIFA 22 quite recently, and had a consistently high potential of 85 ever since, is the Danish teenager Zidane Zerdemir. Up next is another player who seems to have took ages to get a star head, but he finally gets a real face in FIFA 23, is the Dutch left-back Delissen Graven. And the final new star head at Leverkusen, one of the highest rated young defenders in FIFA 22 with an overall of 80, Edmund Tapsoba. And not to forget that Bayer Leverkusen also have one of the best wonder kids in world football, sadly got an ACL injury last season, Florian Wirtz. Now I'm sure that everyone knows who their first FIFA 23 career mode will be with, but if you want to try a different team, then I highly recommend one of these two. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please remember to tune in next time. But until then, it's FCG out.